They often say she's an ageless wonder. Her lustful life makes this lady tick. When a young man looks at Madam, she just throws herself right at him. She's young at heart and still getting her kicks. And at Madam's place, she's a prime-time queen. She struts her stuff on a TV screen. Her outrageous charm fills this funny fun that we call Madam's Here at Madam's place, she's the perfect host. She rocks the airwaves from coast to coast. Her outrageous charm fills this funny farm that we call Madam's place.
Yes, I'll wait. Hello, Health? Yes, Madam here, darling. Yes, dear. Yeah, well, I checked my calendar, and I just can't do it on that date. Yeah, I'm all booked up. I'm sorry. To Health. Nothing I wouldn't have enjoyed more. Maybe some other time. Oh, good, darling. Well, ta-ta, and say hi to Vicky and Susie and Terry and Marla and Dee Dee and Babs and the other Vicky and Brenda and Monica and Colette and Raquel. Yes, think about it then, too. Okay, ciao, darling.
Who were all those women?
Oh, they were Hef's date for last evening.
What was his reaction when you said no?
Oh, severe disappointment. But he should know better than to ask me to do the centerfold for less than 10 G's. Really? What else do you have for me, Bernie?
Well, the Capicelli brothers called from Reno, and they would like an answer today on their proposed chain of Madam drive-through marriage stands.
Oh, that's not for me, darling. Call him and give him Gabor's number.
Which Gabor?
Doesn't matter. Take your pick. Anything else?
Oh, yes. Now, the Terre Haute Terras of the Indiana Semi-Pro Soccer League want you to kick out the first ball on opening night.
How much?
Well, they said they only had $100 in their budget.
Oh, no. I don't kick balls for $100. Send them a glossy and wish them well. Well, have you seen my niece, Sarah Joy?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. She left this morning by herself to seek lodging as per your request.
As per my request, I told Pinkerton to take her. Pinky!
Yes,
what
sir.
are you doing here?
Bringing in wood for the fireplace, madam, for the hot California winter.
Oh, I thought you were out with Sarah Joy, helping her find a place to live.
No, madam. I didn't feel like visiting a series of bachelorette apartments in buildings named Casa de Amor.
Oh, but Pinky, that girl's body is a magnet to the virile. She might as well be wearing a sign that says, if you're gonna do it, take a number and go to it.
Auntie Madam, I can't wait to tell you, I had the best time in Hollywood.
Oh, really? Well, that's wonderful, darling, but let's get to the important part. Did you find a place to live?
Well, I'm not sure.
Oh, you have a brochure?
Uh-huh.
Let me see.
Okay.
Ah, Swing That Butt Garden Apartments. One key fits all doors. Who wrote this? Buddy Hackett?
The only problem is that the circus couple who lives there won't be moving out until the end of the month.
What's the matter? The snake pregnant? Shame. You've got to keep looking.
Oh, madam, it's time for your favorite television show.
Oh, goody. Sarah Joy. Thank you, Pinky. Come on. We can talk while we watch TV. You're going to love this. Oh, not so fast. I got tiny little feet. You didn't. Now, that's Bonnie, who used to be Bill before the operation. She recently became Keith's sister. Oh, that tickles. Speaking of sisters, how's your mama, Big Marmalina? Is she still strict with her offspring?
Oh, yes, ma'am. She's quite strict as always. You know, last month my sister, Darla Gale, well, she announced she was going to have her first child. Mm-hmm. Mama called her a tramp.
Is Darla going to get married?
Darla's been married for 6 years.
Whee! My sister is strict.
I know.
Which brings up a curious point, Sarah Joy. Why, if your mother is so strict, would she ever allow you to come all the way out to Hollywood by yourself?
Well,
Ma'am?
Sarah Joy?
She doesn't know I'm here.
What?
Well, Mama would never let me come here, so I ran away.
Oh, my God. My poor dear sister must be more upset than she's ever been. Even more than when they broke it to her that the Three Stooges were married to each other.
Well, you don't have to worry, madam, because I mailed her a postcard this morning from the Museum of Starlets and Stand-ins.
Oh, well, good. I'm so relieved. I tell you what, darling, come with me. If you want to act, we should find out if you have what it takes.
Okay.
Is it dry? That's lovely.
Here are the scripts, madam.
Oh, wonderful, Pinky. I was just teaching Sarah Joy about showbiz.
Oh.
When I first came to Tinseltown, the only job I could find was selling maps to the homes of game show hosts. What a drag. Ooh.
I had no idea.
Yes. Are you discouraged yet?
Oh, no, ma'am, and I never will be. I know I can act.
Then take a script, honey. I think they're the orange ones.
Okay. Well, the Floozy, the Philanderer, and Wanda.
Mm-hmm.
What's a Philanderer?
Philanderer? Well, that's as in Hollywood, a wolf in sheep's clothing, as in whoop, whoop. All right, let's get center stage. Pinky, we're going to need a champagne bottle. All right. Now, everyone, turn to page 42. I think I know this scene by heart. The scene is this. Pinkerton is Spencer, a married man and a philanderer. Woof, woof. I am a sweet, innocent girl, Wanda, who happens to be in Spencer's apartment by mistake.
Well, who am I?
Oh, you're Spencer's floozy wife, Ellen, who is very jealous. You're very angry at this scene, Sarah Joy. Your motivation is that someone creamed your Datsun in the parking lot at Burger King. You are really P.O. You get my drift?
Got it.
Okay. Now go outside the front door and walk in on us. We'll prepare.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Okay, let me put the script down. Okay, Sarah Joy, come in.
Aha! I caught you with my husband, you little tramp. Ellen closes the door.
Cut! Sarah Joy. Ellen closes the door as a stage direction. You don't say it. You do what it says.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Oh, my. You told me you were single, Spencer.
Ellen steps forward. He's not single. He's my husband.
Why, you two-timer? I think I'm going to faint. Ah! Cut! Sarah Joy, you're supposed to catch me in your arms.
Sorry. You philanderer, you.
Don't listen to her, my darling. I don't even know her name, this harlot. She walked in a minute ago and said she was in trouble.
That's not true.
Shut up, you floozy. Ellen breaks champagne bottle over her head.
Oh, my gosh. Over my head, Sarah Joyce. Over my head. Come on now.
Do you know how hard I've worked to keep this marriage together? Ellen slaps her.
Oh, come on, Sarah Joy. You can't be an actress if you can't express anger. Slap me harder. Oh, that's enough. Call the Piazzadora Acting School. Find out if they're still in business.
Good for you.
Oh, Auntie Madam, does this mean I have your blessing to try and make it in show business?
Honey, you have my blessing to try to make it, but on your own. If you don't make it on your own, the whole kit and caboodle is as worthless as a monk in a cat house. Oh. Ah. What's wrong, child?
Oh, I just started thinking about Roscoe Jean Hupp. See, he's this boy back home who really loves me.
Oh? Perhaps you'd like to return to him, settle down, have yourself a dozen little rug-apes.
Oh, no, ma'am. I mean, I would have, but Roscoe turned weird on me after Mama told him I couldn't be alone with him.
Really? What did he do?
Well, he painted my face on his hand, and then he put this little blonde wig on top and called it Sarah Joy.
My word, how bizarre.
Well, him and his hand are real happy together, I hear.
Oh, good. Well, that's all behind behind you now, thank God. Now, you have to find a job and get yourself a place to live, Sarah Joy.
Oh, I will, Auntie Madam. You know, I'm so excited about this. Do you have any suggestions of where I might start looking?
Yes, dear, I certainly do. Check the yellow pages. Under convent. You know how to spell convent? C-O-N-V-E-N-T. Good. Very good. Okay, run along, darling. To a nunnery go. Oh, look at this hair. I gotta get a new do. I'm tired of this dope. What?
The Amazing Leopold will be on next, right after the commercial.
The Amazing Leopold?
Yes.
Oh, no, not the world's most incompetent magician.
Oh.
That guy's the worst, the pits, the lowest. The only thing he can make disappear is the audience.
Oh,
Hi, we're back. Hello. My next guest is probably the world's greatest magician. He knows more tricks than a hooker at a convention. Now, would you please welcome with me the Amazing Leopold. Hit it, Leo. Yay! My, Leo, you certainly enter with a flush and a flurry. How are you, darling? Oh, thank you. Ah, my, have a seat. There goes your wing victory act, hey? I don't care much for birds anyhow. They're the only animals on this earth that will dump on you without a cause.
Oh, sorry, madam.
It's okay, Leo. You squashed the birds. What's next?
Tonight, I'm going to do my greatest trick.
Ooh, wonderful. That's what you said the last time you were on, before you sawed the log in half. How exciting.
Tonight, I'm going to saw you in half.
Wait a minute! You think I'm putting my life in the hands of a guy who just sat on his bird?
No dangerous at all. You can trust me.
You can trust me. Honey, that's one of the world's 3 biggest lies, along with the checks in the mail. And I've never done this with anyone else, John.
Madam, it's time for you to get into the box.
That's usually my line. Well, here goes. I'm telling you what, Leopold, if something goes wrong with this act, half of me is going to sue you.
Oh, like I said before, madam, there's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing.
My, it looks like a casket. Come on in, the body's in the parlor. They did do a good job on her face, but they shaved her mustache.
Madam, in the box, please.
Oh, gosh, okay, just a second. Let me get my leg up here. Oh. Wait a minute, wait, let me get... Oh, gosh. They just ain't what it used to. Grab that one over there, honey, and stick that in. Oh. Just bring it up there.
Oh, madam, your shoes are coming off. Maybe I should take it off. It makes it easier for you.
Oh, what the hell? Why not? I'd feel more at home.
Excuse me?
Well, alley-oop. Well, this sure ain't built for comfort, is it?
I must have complete silence.
Oh, my Lord.
Madam, are you ready?
I guess so.
Okay, we will begin.
Oh, my. Watch my bun.
Are you comfortable?
Well, not really. My chin's in the way.
Well, then turn over.
Okay. There we go.
Now I shall begin the most amazing feat you've ever witnessed.
Sorry, Leo. Nothing could beat something I saw old Flynn do. What the... When does this train get to Albuquerque? Slow down, man. Oh, my Lord. What the hell are you doing? No! Ow! You just ruined 2 gorgeous legs. I'm not going to need a manicure now.
Watch this.
Oh, no. What next? All right now.
Now watch.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, my Lord. Oh, a split weekend in Albuquerque. Oh, my. Give me back the rest of my body, darling. That's the half that has all the fun.
That's it. You're 2.
Well, that's our show for tonight, folks. If any of my men friends want to come see me, I'll be at the Holiday Inn in room 112 and room 113.
So fast, madam.
Oh, my God. Quit willing. I got to turn over for this. Woo! Wow. How you doing, Bill?
I'm just fine, madam, and tonight, this is your past.
Oh, Leopold, put me back together, honey. I don't want my story done in 2 parts.
Okay, we're a little pressed for time.
What the hell do I care what you're pressed for, Jack? That's the rest of my bond over there in that box.
Yes, the amazing Leopold will reunite you with yourself right after the show. But right now, I'd like to reunite you with some important people from your past.
I'd rather have my rear end back, Biff.
The magnificent Madam, star of stage and screen, but you weren't always famous, Madam.
Who the hell was, besides Uncle Milty?
Your tale starts in Dawson, Georgia.
Right, and ends 5 feet away.
When you're 14 years old, you marry for the first time.
Our marriage was doomed from the very moment it began.
Could it be true? I don't believe it. That's Earl McDonald, the only man in the South with one first name.
Yes, Madam, from Tender, Texas, where he works as a greeter in a crematorium, your first husband, Earl McDonald.
Oh.
Hey, Earl! What the hell are you doing in that bunk?
Hi, Earl.
Have you got lung trouble?
Earl's not bright, Biff, but he's hung like a painting.
In that case, why didn't your marriage to Madam work out?
Well, Biff, me and Madam is just 2 entirely different kinds of human beings. See, I love beer, and she hates it.
I don't hate beer. I just like to open the can before I drink it.
Yeah, but we've remained very close. I have all of her albums.
I haven't made any albums, Earl.
Oh, I keep getting you mixed up with Della Reese.
Thank you, Earl McDonald. You'll be seeing Madam later at the party in her honor at the Jimmy Carter Hotel.
Good to see you, Earl.
Well, Madam,
What a jerk.
after your divorce from Earl, you wrapped your cardboard luggage in twine and you headed for Hollywood.
I used to give Madam free scraps of meat when she didn't have any money for food. My nickname for her was Fido.
Why, that's Benny the Butcher.
That's right, Madam, from Chicago, where he owns a chain of all-night do-it-yourself slaughterhouses. Former Hollywood butcher, Benny Singer.
Oh, my gosh. How are you, Benny? What's hanging in your window, honey? You never did kiss me.
Madam, how did Benny affect your life?
Well, all us starving young actresses would go to him when we were out of money, and Benny would throw us scraps of food like we were dogs.
Sometimes I had them roll over and play dead. I even customized the bowls and put the names on them.
Oh, get him out of my sight.
Benny, everyone but you will be joining Madam later at the party in her honor at the Hollywood Jimmy Carter Hotel.
Yes, we'll all be there.
And finally, Madam, do you know this voice?
When I left home just 2 days ago, everyone told me to watch out for all the sin in Hollywood. Well, I decided to look Aunt Madam up anyhow.
Know her voice? Why, she's sleeping in my home, eating my food and causing my pool boy to rub himself down with ice cubes every half hour.
Yes, Madam, in order that she could share with your celebration, this is your past brought her all the way from Georgia by bus, your niece, Sarah Joy Page.
Why, that little stinker. She made me think she ran away from home. How you doing, honey?
Such a gracious woman to allow your niece to live with you permanently.
Oh, Aunt Madam's not going to let me live with her permanently, Biff. You see, it's just for...
Hush up, child. I won't hear another word of that. Of course you can live with me.
I can?
God bless you, Madam. Isn't she a magnificent woman?
Yes, indeedy, madam gives her public what he wants.
And now, Madam, as a memento of your visit with us tonight, here is your past. Would like you to have this charm bracelet.
Oh, my.
Madam, every charm here symbolizes a memorable part of your life.
Does the little vibrator work? It's beautiful, Biff. I'm a star, Leopold. Hurry and reconnect me and do it fast. I said fast, not half-fast. Get your act together. Oh, I dropped my little charm bracelet. Well, Madam still got her charms, and tune in tomorrow. Well, we'll be back. I don't know. I think maybe, yes. Oh, God. In one piece. Sorry. Tonight was an interesting one. Yes, I was a subject on Here Is Your Past. And with a past like mine, it should have been a series. I nearly died when that magician played the shell game with my torso. Which cup has the madam? Really? Well, the last time I saw my legs like that, they were hanging out of the back seat of a car. Oh, Pinky. Thank you very much, Pinky. Are my guests all bedded down for the night?
Yes, madam. Oh, but we had to call the paramedics for Mr. McDonald.
Good Lord, what happened?
It seems he ate an entire bucket of chicken, including the bucket.
Oh, I told that man he's got to open things before he eats them. Cardboard is so hard to pass.
They said he'd be fine. Good night.
Good night, Pinky. Oh, Sarah Joy.
I just want to thank you, ma'am, for letting me live here on a permanent basis.
You're certainly welcome, Sarah. But you should remember, nothing is permanent. Soon you'll get a job. You'll feel a surge of independence. And you want to move out and be on your own.
Oh, I know I'll feel that surge, ma'am, after living here maybe 5 years. Good night.
5 years. My God, what have I done? 2 days ago, I was a swinging single, and now from out of nowhere, I'm playing mama to a sexpot who doesn't even know she is one. What on earth have I done to my life? Oh, don't write that. Cancel that.
Stay tuned. TV Land's Celeb Scad 1999 continues with Spin City's Michael Boltman and Alan Rock hosting the shows they love right here in TV Land.